Welcome, wanderers of the fog. We gather here today to observe one of the lost crew members of the Murder Mill production team. Being a crew member of the Murder Mill project is not easy. Constantly being bombarded with glitches, failed recordings, unspeakable acts committed by horrendous killers, all to achieve a cursed film, doomed to fail on release and forever haunt its creators for the rest of their miserable lives. And what feeble build, what sad collection of perks could possibly help this survivor make it through the terrors of film production? First off, that item in your hands, Haddie. A flashlight to help with lighting. Very important. Now the film crew must have the inner focus to see through the lens what others miss. Next, the crew must do well to communicate with their scene partners, even if they can only manage garbled screaming after days and days of production with no sleep or coffee. Filmmaking is both a cooperative, but also a very competitive environment, so a little friendly competition is only second nature. And last, the crew must take any means necessary to set the stage and will react violently to any minor disturbance to their set design. Yikes. Could this build be enough to help this survivor finish their movie and make it out in one piece? Lights. Camera. There you are, Haddie. I just got off the phone with our director. Unfortunately, our $20 budget has been blown on making only 2 t-shirts. Don't tell the others. What smells like torment and shame? Looks like Mr. Pyramid Head is practicing for the Silent Hill 2 remake. Only problem is, who the hell let him on our set? Where is security when you need them? This is not good. He killed the security team and destroyed your trailer, Haddie.
Hello? Mr. Visconti, I am ready for my audition now.
Haddie, you must quietly unhook Kate.
Who keeps screaming like that?
I said quietly, damn it. Now that's some good teamwork. This is terrible. Phone mean you're tracking red scratch marks all over our set. Haddie, quick. Find something to get distracted by instead of finishing that gen. Perfect. He's back, Haddie.
Did you get
Run.
the script revisions I emailed you?
Scene 4051. would look great at if we set up an escape shot for each survivor. The player has left.
Haddie, your team is screwed. Half of you are dead on hook, and you have 0 generators completed to show for it.
The manse is really cool, but to not show each person who got out feels like a letdown.
Are you listening? Let's talk about how scene 3357 would compare before and after, establishing the lead protagonist's background.
You're going to be on that hook for a while, Haddie. Let's go check on our lead assistant, Jeff. Mr. Johansson, what is your team doing at RPD? I don't remember acquiring the permits to film here. Whatever. Just don't talk to Leon or Jill without your lawyer present. And you should be fine. Oh, sure, the police station gets to have good security. But entity forbid, our security staff gets obliterated by the first fanboy killer to make contact, violating several binding contracts in the process. Well, Mr. Talbot, I don't see how that hit on hook was necessary. Don't you worry, Mr. Johansson. Ms. Denson has you covered. 2 generators completed, and the Blight hasn't even gotten a second hook yet. Good job, Mr. Jeff. I don't believe Haddie's team still hasn't finished their first generator yet. Mr. Johansson, are you all right? Look, I know the Blight was a bit rude, but you can't let that get to you. Mr. Johansson? Mr. Johansson? And here we have Haddie, running from Pyramid Head, and close to Cow Tree Haddie. Yes, this could be just the chase your team needs. Or not, but at least you're safe. Once that red pyramid thing manages to eliminate Mr. Race, then it's bye-bye Haddie and bye-bye Murder Mill.
Think of the publicity if we put in Easter eggs surrounding licensed killers. Ms. Kaur, I have some really fun ideas for setting a better pacing.
You were sent a letter, Mr.
But the
Pyramid
build-up
Head.
in the first half of the movie is too slow.
That's fine. We will call you if we want any more ideas, thank you. Well, let's see how Mr. Jeff is doing one more time. Mr. Johansson, Mr. Johansson. And here we are back on Haddie's team, because we have always been with Haddie and no one else. He's coming back, and he seems mad. Hurry, Haddie. Run to Shack. Good dodge, but will it be enough? Haddie, you either use the distance from getting injured or the distance from dropping golf pallet. Are you sure you should be trying to use both? Ah, the good old cow tree never lets us down. Trying to chain cow tree with this loop here could work, but only if you don't vault at every opportunity. You pre-dropped too soon, Haddie. Meanwhile, the T and L wall was in the other direction. This appears to be curtains for Haddie. Well, GG's then. Oh, but I wonder if Jeff ever made it out that locker. Looks like the real Murderville production team was the friends we made along the way, or something. I blame our lack of budget, but take care, everyone.
I know, I'm riding so low, this feeling just can't